Hi, this is Michael Stebbins with Market Motive, and in this class you are going to learn how to stop wasting your time with web analytics. When you apply the principles I teach in this class, I guarantee that your web analytics sessions will be shorter, they'll lead you to decisions faster, and those decisions will affect the bottom line of your business. Now, web analytics is no longer optional or discretionary for any business that has revenue that's affected by the website. In fact, most people agree that web analytics is the single most important view into your online presence. Now, when I use the term online presence, it refers to much more than your website. In fact, it refers to anything on the internet that drives customers to your business, and that includes any advertising, like banners or pay-per-click, any type of natural search listings from your SEO efforts, any news mentions, blog postings, a forum posting where somebody talks about your company or your product, or any directory listings. Web analytics is your view into your online presence, much like a financial statement is a view into your revenue or your profit. You just don't want to run blind. Now, according to Aberdeen, most companies understand this. They report that 89% of companies are using web analytics. Now, I would change that just a little bit to say 89% of companies have web analytics, but we believe that about 15% of those companies are really applying the data and the decisions made from web analytics to improving their business. The goal of this class is to teach you how to get into that 15% who are really using web analytics for a competitive advantage. Now, I came to Market Motive from ClickTracks, and ClickTracks was a web analytics vendor, and so the premise for a lot of what I'm sharing with you today came from participation in hundreds of analysis sessions. Now, the primary purpose for participating in those analysis sessions was to create a better product while I was at ClickTracks, but there was some other observations that we didn't expect to catch while involved in these focus groups. For example, we noticed a direct correlation between measurement and success. In general, companies that focused on measurement tended to have more success than those who did not. It's not a really big surprise, but it really did boil down to the fact that those who invested more in their web analytics tended to have greater revenue. And of course, you could argue causality either way here, but the correlation existed nonetheless. We also noticed, and this was a bit of a surprise, that companies who delegated their web analytics tended to have accelerated growth when compared to their competitors, all other things being equal. Now, the good news is that what I'm going to teach you in this session applies whether you delegate your web analytics or whether you do it yourself. We'll share with you some highly consistent patterns of use and then how those patterns of use classify users into 3 different categories.